It's like the third time I've been referred to as Rain Man on this podcast.
Sorry, Dylan, makes you feel any better. I won't use DoorDash because of Terminator 2.
Hunter, why are you sweating so hard?
Hunter, dude, what's going on?
Man, I'm just feeling stuck. Like, stuck in static.
We just talked about having energy.
No. It's here. It's here. Sorry.
My energy
It
got
caught me
with
off
that.
guard. It caught me off guard.
What do you mean? The intro's like 15 seconds long.
Nah, man, it caught me off guard. It's like a Rambo intro out of the
Literally just
bush.
coughed.
You've never seen Rambo.
I've seen all the Rambos. Have you seen all the Rambos?
I've seen every single
How
Rambo.
many Rambos are there?
4.
Is that true?
5.
Is there? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that one. The last one didn't count.
Yeah.
Oh,
The last one
wow.
didn't count. Why didn't it count?
Well, I was just
Tell
saying
me how
because
it
he was in
didn't
the
count.
Amazon. Does that Amazon one not count? He was in the Amazon, and then he had a daughter, which we never heard about. So
Why wouldn't it count though?
Why wouldn't it count? I'm confused.
I don't know. I guess he didn't die. He lost his daughter, but is he still alive? Did he survive that one? We're not going to dive all the.
You really want to go down this road?
No,
with me?
I don't want to go. That's what I'm trying to.
You want? I'll talk action movies all
I'm
day.
trying to stop it.
You're making it sound like Rambo has to die in every movie.
Rambo can't die. That's the whole premise of the fucking movie. They drew first blood.
Yeah, ever since then, Rambo's been fucking running out of blood, dude.
Bro, ever
Jeez.
since they drew first blood, he's been on a killing warpath.
Sylvester Stallone is 78 years old and looks
You
fucking.
still doing that shit?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Bro, the
Wow.
5th one, he's in his old man phase, and he kills so many people.
Yeah.
Ultimate rank. It's dope.
Dude.
It counted for sure. It's
Yeah.
canon.
How do you?
That's got to be.
How do you just be able to do that at 78 years old?
Because he's on the Mount Rushmore of action movies.
Like
Jean-Claude Van Damme, Sylvester Stallone. I gotta think about that one.
if you could have a fight with any one of them, who would it be?
I don't want to fight
A
any of
flight,
them.
yeah.
No, no,
the
no, no.
least likely that you would fight.
But you're
Bruce Willis is on there. I'm
Liam
sorry.
Neeson?
Bruce Willis.
Liam Neeson's on the Mount Rushmore, man. He only
Yeah.
had Taken, which was phenomenal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and then they kept remaking it, and I swear to God, I was watching one. It was like the same.
Yeah, how
car
the
scene.
fuck does that happen again, bro?
Yeah,
His
exactly.
daughter. Yeah,
Go,
security for your
go
daughter.
with the stranger.
Right. Just like keep it under wraps.
God, yeah. That
Taken
one.
2 is pretty shitty.
Yeah.
They also took his wife that one.
Just they're taking everything.
Hey, man. Liam Neeson said he'd
Taken
find them.
5. Now they've got the retriever.
Is that one of those like movies that say the title of the movie in the movie somewhere? It's like she was taken
No,
too.
it's not, man. The first one, first one might be top 10 best action movie ever.
No,
it was
that
really
one's really
original
good.
when it
Yeah.
came out, and like it was just so.
Good luck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The Bulgarian dude, whoever
Yeah.
he was. Good luck.
He listened to it 500 fucking times.
On a
dude.
plane on the way there, and he made all those people read that transcription of what that translation was. And as soon as he heard the right good luck, he fucking killed him with a butter knife, bro. Like, he was John Wick before John Wick.
Yeah. Was that before John Wick?
Liam Neeson definitely
Oh, yeah.
took over the game before John Wick.
It was taken before John Wick. Though?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It
Taken was
was?
2012.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought, it was maybe earlier before that.
I thought John.
It's probably
Damn.
2010 because me and my mom went and saw it on Valentine's Day once.
Yeah.
And I was still in high school. And I was like, this is fire.
How many John Wicks have there been? Like 3?
Four.
No. 4?
4.
In
All-
like a decade?
All better than the last
That's
one.
crazy.
Oh,
That's
bro.
so crazy.
You ever seen a John Wick?
No.
The first one is
Can we,
definitely worth it.
can we stream us watching all 4 one night for the pod? I will request off every job.
The first one's definitely worth it because I have not seen fighting scenes like that in a long time.
No, the third one's my favorite.
Pendulum or something like that. Paradigm. I
John
don't
Wick
know.
3.
Yeah.
But I don't
The Gabba Yaga.
yeah. And John Wick 4 was awesome too, and I hope
That
we
was
get a
just
John
like
Wick
last
5.
year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Dude, all of them are better than the last one. John Wick 4 might be my favorite one.
I don't know if it's fake online, but I saw is he doing there's 2 movies I saw with him in it. And I keep getting suckered into it. It's fake movie previews, and I do it every fucking time. And one I saw was The Mummy Returns or something. And then I saw another one with him. I hope there's going to be a John Constantine too.
No, that's not going to happen.
You don't think so?
He wants it to. Keanu Reeves has expressed multiple times the one character he wants to replay is Constantine.
That shit was so badass, dude.
The new Matrix sucked. though.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that. Well, I feel like the big
I
thing.
didn't see that either.
Oh, it wasn't
really
good.
that bad?
I didn't enjoy it. I mean, it was still Neo fucking, you know what I'm saying, doing
Yeah.
cyber karate. It was cool.
But what made it cool then is we had never seen that before.
Yeah, yeah.
And now it came out 20 years later, and we're like, fuck it, I'm seeing Godzilla fight King Kong.
yeah,
yeah, that shit looks
Like-
fire.
Yeah, it did look pretty good.
You want to go see it tonight?
God, no, I will die.
that out
same
right
here.
now?
It's way too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Godzilla
out.
versus
It's been
King
out.
Kong is out.
All right, question.
Dude, Godzilla wins that every time, though, right?
Oh, Godzilla whooped his ass.
That's what I'm
the first
saying.
movie.
Godzilla is bigger than a building. Like
If
King Kong is
Mechagodzilla-
climbing a building.
Yeah, dude, Godzilla whooped his
crushes a building.
I would say whooped his ass.
Are you kidding me? Godzilla's about to kill him. The Mecha Godzilla shows up, and then
Yeah, the
King
Mecha
Kong
did.
Godzilla like, man, fuck this robot.
Yeah.
We're all natural. We're gonna fuck this robot up together, and they kill the robot, and then they walk off as best friends.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was
think
dope as
That's
hell.
incredible.
And
But
this one's got a
Godzilla was
robotic arm.
about to kill shot King Kong.
That's not fair. That's like a heavyweight versus lightweight competition right there.
light heavyweight. I'll
Yeah.
give him that.
Light heavyweight for
King
Godzilla.
Kong, bro? No, Godzilla's heavyweight.
Oh, okay. King
Yeah.
Kong.
Godzilla's big fat lizard.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
really scaly. You know what I mean? He's got some. He's got
That
some.
just
girth
comes
to
out of
him.
the water whenever he wants. He's
King-
amphibious.
King Kong is about the size of him. He got bigger. They let him
How
get big.
much
Yeah, they let him
bigger?
get bigger. He kept growing. That's why he couldn't stay on Skull Island anymore.
Oh, okay.
He got bigger
There
than
we
the
go.
island.
yeah,
He
he
ate
kept,
too many
he
octopuses.
wasn't still
I
like
was about to say
climbing.
because like he was climbing a building and Godzilla breathes fire and ice.
Yeah, I don't know what laser cannon thing he does.
Yeah.
It's some type of radioactive bullshit.
They still haven't given King Kong powers.
They gave him an Infinity Gauntlet in this new one.
Really?
He's got a,
Nice.
I don't know why
he's
he
got
got
a robotic arm. Yeah,
I need to
it's
see the
getting
movie
out of
to find
control. When I
out.
say it out
What?
loud, it's getting out of control.
Oh,
what,
bro.
what scientist is figuring that one out?
That's a
Imagine
big,
the time it took to build a giant robotic arm for King Kong.
How does King Kong have
This
enough?
movie
Like,
does it probably in like 30 minutes. Realistically, that would take 50
what
years.
did King Kong come to the guy like, "Yo, I'm about to have this fight"?
We got to see the movie to
Or
find
did the
out.
guy was like, "I'm just gonna make this for King Kong"?
Literally,
know when
the
he
only
lost his
reason I want to see the movie is not for the action of the giant monsters. I want to know how King Kong gets this giant gauntlet.
Yeah, I want to know who's
Who
making
made
this. It's got to be aliens.
Oh, bro.
It's got to be some not humans.
I'm glad we started off with movies because it actually is what I was going to talk about tonight.
Yeah.
Anybody see the Deadpool Wolverine trailer that came out the other day?
is this a new one?
Yeah, they released a new one. It shows actually Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. They drop
Oh.
F-bombs and make fun of Disney. They're jumping
What?
through Doctor Strange portals. The bad guy comes out of Ant-Man's head. It's fucking crazy.
Oh my
Apparently, they're
God.
pulling a lot of stuff from the comic books Old Man Logan.
They are, man.
Yeah, that looks pretty badass.
It looks great.
But
dude.
if you've never read that comic book, Old Man Logan is one of the best. That's what the
That might be my favorite comic book of all time.
yeah, that one is what the Logan movie's based off of.
Loosely.
Yeah, but
Like,
it's,
thanks to movie rights, they couldn't do that, of course.
right. But yeah, it was awesome. Everything goes to shit.
In the
Hulk's
comic book,
inbreeding.
yeah, he murders all the Hulks
Yeah,
one by one.
he gets eaten
All
by
of them?
one, then he fucking
More of them?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
He
well
starts
he's in the
inbreeding, yeah.
future, and the Hulk decides to submit to the bad guys, and he runs like a farm and like slaves and shit. And
Jesus.
he kills Wolverine's new family in this post-apocalyptic future, so he murders all the Hulks.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
How far ahead are the comic books like compared? Because like I watch One Piece and like the anime is a couple 10, 20 chapters behind the comic books.
Oh,
But it
it's
sounds
like-
like the Marvel universe has already gone through all
Well, the
this.
comic books
in,
restart
like,
all
the
the time.
80s.
Yeah. In 2012, they did. DC had New 52.
It was
and
alright.
then, and then Marvel had basically not the Infinity Wars, but something with Doctor Doom. It was
Secret Wars,
yeah,
but Secret Wars was back in the '80s as well.
Yeah,
But it was just different. Like
they used it to reboot it. That way they could have, because it had gotten so far to where if you picked up a comic now, they'd be making references and throwbacks to stuff you had no idea about.
Yeah, yeah.
So they basically restarted. The best that
all Cold War references and shit.
yeah, I was just like, whoa. But the best that they did was Flash. So they used Flashpoint to restart New 52, which is DC. Flashpoint's where Flash goes back in time and creates an alternate universe and everything, yada, yada, yada. But that's how they kind of restarted it. Now that's what they're doing in the movies.
I'm not even
So-
excited about the nerdy shit of the
yeah.
movie. Hugh Jackman's back as Wolverine.
Yeah,
he
that
came
sounds
out of
badass.
retirement, bro.
Yeah.
the goat
He
of
looks
Wolverines.
fantastic, dude.
Oh, dude, they got him in his cannon like suit in the trailer with the sleeveless. And
yeah,
the,
let's go,
Oh my
baby.
gosh, dude! I had
Hugh
a
Jackman
nerdgasm.
deserved like some votes for the or Mount Rushmore.
Hugh
'Cause,
Jackman's
like,
definitely on the Mount Rushmore, bro.
gotta be right.
Playing
Did you
Wolverine
include
for
him
20
in?
years.
All right, I got my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, there we go.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm gonna throw out Bruce Willis and throw in Jason Statham. He killed fucking
Ooh.
3 megalodons now.
Yeah. That's true. Jason's on it. He's
And
tearing
Hugh
it up.
Jackman.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's a.
that's
I
a hell of
went
a wall.
there. That's a hell of a wall.
See, mine's gonna have to be Schwarzenegger on there.
Fuck.
Yeah, Sylvester for sure. Sylvester's got to be on there.
Forgot all about Arnold. Commando's great.
Oh God, Predator! Come on, son.
Predator's. That was during that whole 5-year stretch. He came out Commando and Predator, dude. He's had the best action one-liners of all time.
Oh, I'm telling you, dude. Yeah, he tore that shit up, and then
And you still can't understand what he's saying.
oh, I love it.
Oh, you can't. You gotta rewind it a little bit. Like, what is?
Yeah.
He had the greatest handshake in Predator. Ah,
Oh,
Dylan,
dude,
you
fucking-
son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch, dude. Fucking in it. And then, so I got those two. We'd probably have to do. Statham's a good one to say in there.
Statham's killed 3 megalodons. He's had 5 transporter movies. He was a bad guy in Fast and the Furious. Statham's got to be on there.
I think The Rock may be up on mine now.
The Rock.
He's been doing a lot of it, dude. He's a god amongst men.
Every good movie he has 2 bad movies after it.
Yeah, you gotta make that money, baby.
Statham's on a roll every movie.
Yeah, the Crank. Remember Crank?
Crank was dope.
Crank
dude.
was so badass. He had a
Crank 2 is wild.
taking pulse to the chest because if his heart went over to a certain BP. He'd fucking,
Yeah, he
he's
had
Oh,
doing
is
to-
that the one where you had to like constantly be like injecting himself?
He had to
with
constantly have
Yeah,
adrenaline going
Yeah,
through his
yeah.
body or his heart would stop.
Yeah.
that shit
And the
was-
second one, he shocks himself with like these electricity rods, and he turns into like a giant Power Rangers monster. And he fights another giant Power Rangers monster because his body's just going through it. He's hallucinating.
Oh my
It's the
god.
wildest shit.
that was in Crank.
Crank 2.
Crank. I don't know if I
Crank
ever
2.
saw.
You never
Crank.
saw Crank 2?
I don't think I ever saw Crank.
Bro, if you
2.
thought Crank 1 was crazy,
I bet it's Crank.
can we watch Crank 2 together?
Well-
There's so many movies I want to watch.
Is
with you
that
guys.
named off of the drug or is the drug named off the movie?
I don't know. That's a good
Jason
question.
Statham?
Is the answer to that
Yeah,
question.
answer to
that
Yeah,
question.
right.
But then he's not on the wall yet, but I would even say, oh boy, Tom Hardy's getting up there too. Tom Hardy.
Nah, he's not a big action star. I'm talking like that's
Bane?
their type.
Warrior.
I'll throw
Those
Vin
traumas.
Diesel out there.
Ah,
Vin
Diesel's a good
Vin
one.
Diesel's a good one, dude. Fast and the Furious,
Yeah.
bro.
Ah,
Yeah.
I
this one's-
love those.
We started in the streets and now we're flying on the moon.
Yeah, dude. That's that might. Ooh, that's.
Mm.
Fuck, Dylan, you took a good.
Ah, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's got to be up there,
He's
dude.
karate rush.
Ah, Jackie Chan. I take Jackie Chan over Jet Li. any
Kung
day.
Fu's different from action movies.
I don't know.
I feel like it deserves its own category.
It does
Yeah.
deserve its own
Yeah,
category. Yeah.
Was he in Expendables, Jackie Chan?
No.
Damn. Jet Li was.
Jet Li was. He
bitch.
whooped that. Oh, I wish Bruce Lee was in it.
Bring him back, dude.
You-
Bring
you,
him
you
back.
you can make a hologram.
All right, guys. If you could be any weapon, if you were a villain and it could have any weapon, what would you have?
Have any weapon? I thought you said, could I be any weapon?
Can I
No.
be any villain?
I don't know.
Is that what you
if
said?
I'd
let's
be a
let's go
weapon.
with weapon. Let's go with weapon. I'd be a flamethrower on the mere fact I could use a lot of puns. Like your ass is ash.
That's the most hunter answer I've ever heard you give.
No range on that though.
Like-
You're fucked.
Yeah, what? You got some range, probably like 30 feet.
Bro, the only way you kill someone with a flamethrower is to be the most just horrible person in the world and find him in like a small room and just torch a motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's a rough way to kill someone.
wanted it rare, maybe well done, and then I catch him in like a little hut or
Yeah, in the bathroom.
something. And yeah, that's a lot of weight.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
And you have to sit there for a second. I don't think you just spray
I'm just
him.
outside. Fuck,
And
where's
if
this
you
guy
run out
at?
of fuel, you're done.
Yeah.
Well, maybe okay. Yeah. Well,
I don't think you thought one through.
I think it's like my finisher. I'm not going to.
I think you'd be a small fuel tank.
I'm not, I'm definitely a small fuel tank guy.
Yeah, you're definitely a small fuel tank kind
Be like
of
a
guy.
drone bomb. Pretty chill.
I wouldn't use you as a strategy in hell divers. That's for sure.
No.
Paris gets that.
Yeah. You'd be the normal orbital strike.
Oh,
Never
I
hits
hate
anything.
those.
Yeah.
So what are y'all weapons? What
I said like a drone strike, maybe.
I can't choose that one.
Why not?
What are you sitting behind a fucking chair and fucking? I'm
Yeah.
Gonna get 'em? No, dude. You're never.
No one's gonna know who I am. It's just fucking, you have to sit there and like interact with the person that you're killing. It's like,
That'd be
what
a
kind of
shark
villain are
with
we?
a
You just
freaking
snotted everywhere.
laser.
I
bro.
know. I'm just.
If you're sick, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so upset at you.
I'm just thinking to myself that like you're like talking shit to this guy and you're like, I'll be fucking right back.
yeah, right.
You give me fucking 15 minutes and I'm gonna set up this
Yeah,
computer,
yeah.
connect to the Wi-Fi, and I'm gonna
Right,
fuck
right.
your shit up, dude.
Yeah, 1444 Lakeshore Drive. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, by the way, what's the coordinates over here?
Yeah, who's a bitch now?
Whose address did you just give out?
I don't know.
Hey, I thought you were really giving out an address.
Oh, no,
Well, you tell them the cameras are off.
It's a secret hit. Our fans will know. Yeah.
Okay.
They'll know. We got the goons on.
Call back to the recent hits
Whoever's
we've done.
real address is watching this, going, "Gosh, damn it, Paris."
Dylan, weapon,
all
weapon
8 of our
destruction.
fans.
Dylan, what you
I
got?
think I'd be like a Make me like a James Bond villain that has like a cane that turns into a sniper or something.
Oh shit!
I don't
That'd be
know.
pretty
yeah.
badass.
Yeah,
Actually.
that's
So you can blend in plain sight.
Yeah, yeah.
Twirl the motherfucker
Yeah.
around.
Dude, your cane is so heavy.
Yeah.
Your cane is so heavy.
Right.
The kick on that bitch alone.
That sells the part even more though, because that
Yeah.
makes you slow down when you're walking.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Just,
gangster.
Or like
Okay.
a watch with a laser or something.
No one can hear you talking shit. You're like, I gotta be at least 30 yards. Brady, you're definitely like a katana. You're going old school, aren't you?
I'm going Infinity Gauntlet, bro.
You can't do an infinity.
I,
that a
I can be
weapon?
an, that is a weapon of Thanos. I can be an Infinity Gauntlet.
I don't know if it's a weapon though.
He's a cane that's a sniper, and we encouraged it. That's still dope.
Oh yeah.
I could be an
can see
Infinity
that happening
Gauntlet.
more in a movie than just another guy having it.
How often are you gonna snap your fingers and erase half the population?
You never know, man. I might feel froggy one day.
I feel like you can't accurately decide who's gonna go either. You're just like,
You got to think
if
it.
someone's pissed off at you, or you're pissed off at someone, you're like, oh.
You're not nerdy enough.
So you got a 50-50 chance, buddy. Let's see.
Even worse, Brady fucks up and forgets that he's part of the half.
Brady's
Yeah.
definitely
Just
gonna
to-
fuck up and
Just
like let a
immediately,
girl borrow it.
he just snaps his finger and is immediately the
Here's where I
gauntlet
fuck
just
up.
falls to the
Shit.
ground. And you're like, oh fuck.
The only thing I'd be thinking is, don't snap Joe Burrow out. Don't snap Joe Burrow out. And I'll snap, and I'll snap everyone else out but me and Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
And then we'd fall in love.
I would see you at like a house party and I'd see a girl walk by telling everyone about Infinity Gauntlet. I'm like, Brady, what did you do? He's like, no, dude, she's cool. She's cool. She's just around turning brick into fucking wine and shit. God damn it. You gotta stop handing that out. You definitely hand out the Infinity Gauntlet.
I would definitely be an Infinity Gauntlet. All those
Yeah, you got a
powers.
samurai sword just because some girl said it was cool.
Yeah.
Fire. Time stone. Capture that memory.
That was the same day Brady was like, yeah, I don't feel like spinning. I'm just gonna chill.
I bought a fucking
Skateboard
wrestling
and-
skateboard, bro.
Skateboard with no wheels.
I should have shot a fucking bullet for my Valentine music video that day.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
tears
you
don't fall. I've always been told I'm a gibber chameleon. I can blend into any scenario for gibbers.
Yeah. Your wallet did for sure. That was in it.
Nah, I was grooving.
No, you're good, man. Every time I walked away, I'd come back and you had something else on your arm.
I looked cool as fuck.
Yeah, dude, you're out just
At
fucking.
Comic-Con, right?
Yeah.
As soon as you step out
What's
of route
great
there, you're
is
like,
I hung up the skateboard in the living room because it is a wrestling skateboard.
Yeah.
And then I did buy a comic book and a wrestling portrait, but the wrestling portrait came free with the skateboard. And the samurai sword, me and Paris did see that day one.
yeah.
Yeah. And then as soon as, old girl says samurai swords are cool, I was like, I know which one I'm getting now. It's the one I saw on day one with Paris
Yeah.
that I wanted to get that
No,
day.
I can't even talk shit. Like if I had some extra money, I definitely would have been buying a couple keyblades. That's
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Those keyblades
Right.
look
Those
sick.
are plastic. I bought a real
It's a
sword.
thick foam.
Might have got some ODM gear from Attack on Titan myself. That shit is fucking
That would've been
tight.
pretty
Yeah.
dope, actually.
That shit looks so sick.
Find an extra 75.
It definitely would have helped us blend in instead of like three dudes that were high and then one that just got there.
Yeah.
Paris, man, you got
Paris was talking about this earlier, when being too high.
God.
Straight looked at me. You're like this all the time. I feel autistic.
I came into that lobby area and I was like looking at you guys like shooting the shit and it was just nothing.
No.
I was chilling.
We definitely needed costumes or we'd have blended in like
Oh, yeah.
or acting. It's like we're obviously autistic.
Me and Hunter dressed up.
Just high. Just high.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
Me and Hunter went as Honey and Vinegar, Jackie Daytona, and
Oh,
David
yeah.
Blade.
out there tearing it up.
Oh, dude, we actually had no one talk to us,
But
but
just set up a booth like on your own, just a table.
Like pay for it out of pocket, put up some gear.
Don't even pay for it, just bring it.
I would have just brought in a cot and sit on that with like a little poster sign that says,
Yeah.
"Come see me, $1 for a picture."
Yeah.
And see what
I mean,
happens.
Jackie D.
Yeah, that was a good feeling when people kept coming up to us, giving us free stuff afterwards. I was like, Paris, we made it.
Yeah.
Plus we had the pa-
We got it. Yeah, and then I at one point I think I was holding the camera and it kept
Never
like kinda
posted
shooting out.
anything
Yeah, dude.
from it.
God, we still gotta get that one done.
Do you still have the video
No,
of?
fuck, why?
Oh, it'll be.
Why?
I'm gonna be like this year, Ed. I'm like what?
Right. We'll just like edit every 23 that we say.
Yeah,
4.
3 through 5.
Do you still have the video of me talking Chinese to Mimi?
Oh yeah, it's all right there.
Yeah, that's good. That was good.
Yeah, she hit me pretty hard right there. If anything, I was shooting a wrestling promo. I was going through some old stuff the other day, and I saw a promo at The Rock spit where he straight spoke Chinese, and it's pretty great.
Well,
The
how long
Rock?
ago? How long ago
this
was
is
this?
like early 2000s, late 90s, and
Damn.
he was
So he's
a
on it before
heel.
Cena was.
Oh yeah.
Bro, The Rock was Cena before Cena. He looked at Mick Foley and he said, "And if you don't understand what I said in English, I'm gonna say it in Chinese. Oh, one dun 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 dun. Steve Austin, aye."
So we don't know if that was actually Chinese or did the translator come out?
I couldn't.
I'm
tell
sure
you.
he could have. I'm sure Rock can learn
It's
a
The
Chinese
Rock,
line.
bro. He's Samoan.
Yeah.
That's like the one race that can say whatever they want.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Do Samoans get to say the N word?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not going to be the judge of that, actually.
I was gonna say, wait, why are we?
I almost
asking
jumped the
this
gun.
Room?
Yeah,
Like,
I almost
what?
jumped the gun
It's
there.
like if The Rock or like Haloti Nada says the N word. Who's gonna?
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop him.
I'm not gonna say. Yeah.
If Tama Tonga comes up and starts calling me an N-word, I'm just going to accept it.
Yeah.
If you don't know who he is, look him up.
So
Badass.
other than that, Paris, how's the week been? What's been going on with yourself? Dude?
Pretty good. I found this really funny story of where Jesus' real burial site is. It happens to be in Aomori Prefecture in Japan, actually.
Really?
Yeah, that's where Jesus died. So
That's a bit of a haul.
yeah, right. So
Where's your proof?
so the folklore goes that if you all didn't know, Jesus has this 12-year from age 21 to 33 where there's no real record of what he was doing. Like, we don't know who he was. And then at some point, God says, "I call upon my son from Egypt," because he was in Egypt at that end. And then eventually goes and gets crucified, yada, yada. There's a 12-year gap where we're like, and it said that he went around learning, this and that, went to Africa and then, went to India to learn Buddhism and did all this traveling around. And because Japanese people like fun, they made up this story. It's not made up. It's probably really true. That he eventually, got to Japan, was, learning stuff there, but, fell in love, yada, 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 but was called upon by God to go back. So he goes back, but he goes back with his brother, who's Japanese and named Izanari. And instead of Jesus getting crucified, he replaced him with his Japanese brother. And that is who actually got crucified. Jesus went back to Japan at the age of 33 and just farmed garlic and died at the age of 105 with 3 children.
You've got to stop watching One Piece.
No, dude, this is all on the internet, and there's a website for it and everything.
Do you
They
realize
have
you're calling a whole religion bullshit?
that-
No. Maybe he's just giving it a segue.
well, I'm just saying your Messiah is actually Japanese. And
Oh, sick.
no, it was like, I don't know, like,
wonder how
where
God
they got
felt
this
about that.
idea from. It's like how any conspiracy starts. It starts, or any disinformation, it starts with something that's legitimate. Like, we don't know where he went for 12 years, so he probably actually had a Japanese brother that he sacrificed instead of himself. But these people have this very
Nobody was like, wow, he looks a little different.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
could you imagine? Like, get him! Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, that's Jesus. Okay.
Nah. Yeah, he's been abroad. He's a little tanner now and shorter. But I mean, there's a lot of similarities. Both wear sandals and black hair,
Japanese people do have really clean feet.
usually.
Yeah, so maybe that was like a.
Sand.
What the fuck did that mean?
Sand.
Sand gets in your shoes and your sandals.
That's what I'm saying, but I feel like
Sand falls out of your sandals.
he made a really good point there.
They're from Japan.
This is
But no, I just thought
Trying to
that
refrain from
literally
saying
it's
thrilling
just, it's like
conversation
it's,
today.
it's just a little mound with like a cross on it and this rinky-dink little fence around it, and they're like, yeah, Jesus died here.
What the
It's
fuck?
just like I thought that was interesting.
Good
I
for
don't-
them.
I don't know how many people actually believe that, but like, what Japanese person gives a fuck about Christianity? They're over there just chilling with whatever. They don't care about religion.
They have a lot of stuff going through.
Yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
Their whole philosophy is like, oh, we get to enjoy a little bit of all the religions.
That's
and-
pretty cool,
yeah,
man. It's kind of like a
and
buffet of Catholicism a little bit.
So they just make up their own shit, and it's like,
Spell that.
Catholicism?
Yeah.
CATHLism.
nope.
But here's my big thing about that is I just like to think that guy driving that day was so bored and he saw this little ant mound with a cross on it. He's like, the fuck? Backs it up in his little, Yamaharu and then backs it up, puts it in park, and then just drots all this shit down, dude.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that shit. Good for God.
Right. I just love that they're just like, yeah, his brother, his Japanese brother, just sacrificed. Like Jesus had it. They recognize he is born in Israel or wherever the fuck Jesus is born, not Japan, and they're just like, he actually had a Japanese brother. Like, but that was my little laugh of the week. And then Reggie Bush got his Heisman back. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's
yeah,
big news.
right?
I'm
Yeah,
glad.
good for him, bro. Like
That's
he
a fun
deserves
time to
that.
watch college
Overdue.
football.
Yeah.
Long
So
overdue.
he didn't get it because what he was smoking weed and stuff like that. Was that
No,
not at
he
all.
was getting paid by like marketing firms or something and they were like, "Oh, you can't get paid as a college athlete in 2004," as if that wasn't happening already to some degree.
Reggie Bush was a shit.
Dude,
Yeah,
America was
he
a
was
better
a
place
fucking
when Reggie
monster.
Bush was a
Been
Heisman
had-
winner.
That's so
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
It's been happening since the dawn of college sports.
Yeah,
whether
like-
you want to admit it or not.
I was talking to this one guy,
Yeah, just-
Jake's. This was that day I went there solo dolo, and I was talking to him about it, and he was like ranting about all this stuff. He's like, "Man, it just changes the game, all this stuff." And I was like, "Hey, man, I think what it is we're just turning into old guys." So like we just sit there and look at it like, I remember back in the day it was
Just-
way different.
Yeah, just people looking for something to complain
Yeah,
about.
it was way
Like,
different.
always
The thing
been
is, it
going
was
on,
already
now it's legal.
exactly. It was always happening. Like, and now they just put a tax form behind it. You know what I mean? So
I remember that was like one of the biggest questions when the NIL started. That was like what 2018 or something, like somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I remember thinking back then, even it's like, okay, so now they get paid. It's like anybody going to talk to Reggie or what? Because like, he's pretty salty about not getting his Heisman. He doesn't get to be in the commercials. He doesn't get to go to the Heisman house, right? There's someone else that doesn't go, right?
is Reggie still
Recently?
jacked?
It's Reggie
yeah.
Bush, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
he's like the most handsome dude ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a whole form of weed named after him.
Oh, that would be a good name.
Yeah.
Like the Bush Chronic or something like that?
Even
Oh,
worse,
wow.
it's Mids. It's Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
Reggie, yeah.
Yeah.
Got that
Reggie.
old Reggie.
You didn't know
You got
that?
some
Got that
Reg.
old Reggie.
Some reg.
No way.
Got that Dolphins Reggie Bush over here.
But yeah, I can't believe I remember even thinking back when he got it taken away, like that's bullshit. Like who gives a
Yeah.
shit?
Oh, yeah.
Who cares? Like
That was
of
like
course.
15 years ago when it happened.
Yeah.
It's such a weird thing because it's like kind of the scenario with Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. It's like
Yeah.
it didn't affect anything they did on the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Like not a damn thing. So
I was watching
why-
Brady play MLB and they don't even have his name on the record.
Yeah.
It's just Cincinnati Reds 1986.
Yeah.
No shit.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
dude.
right.
Bullshit. Pete Rose, the greatest
Crazy.
baseball player ever.
Or Barry Bonds. They don't have his shit either. It's just
Yeah.
like, and didn't USC have to vacate all their wins from those seasons?
No,
They didn't have to do that? Like initially?
I don't think so.
I was reading something that they had to they were penalized for the whole season or something like that, including their championship, and they just had to vacate wins, which doesn't mean anything. It's just
Yeah, I mean,
what goes on the record. But
I'm
like,
upset Barry
That's like
Bonds.
it's like the Louisville shit. It's like
yeah,
okay, so you're telling me nobody won the championship in
Yeah.
2014? Like
right,
that's
it's
not how shit
Never!
works. Like,
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's Louisville. If there's one team
Oh
I'd
yeah,
like
and,
to
like
disappear
it's a fun dig as a Kentucky fan to be like, oh no, it doesn't count. But no, it does.
Asterisk.
It does.
Yeah,
like
right.
you
Well,
you
they-
won the fucking game.
it's just
to
a point
do
to
it.
troll Louisville fans.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, it's
Do you
like-
remember the sales for those shirts for that one team that beat us this year? It went up by like
Oakland.
30%.
Oh yeah.
Oakland.
Yeah.
Had Louisville fans buying them.
Yeah, all the Louisville fans were buying. I was like, that's pretty funny. I was like, that's pretty funny. I've never wanted to troll another team so bad.
Yeah.
That just fucking just.
I'm sure UK fans bought a lot of Louisville championship shirts. Too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, national champs.
Oh man, yeah, that.
But yeah, good for Reggie Bush. Who else? Wasn't there someone else that's not allowed to come to the Heisman house or was
Is it like a
It's
huddle
like-
house where they got
I
waffles?
don't think so. I mean,
It's-
there's guys that don't
that just
participate.
don't, right? Who are those?
You were waiting on a response from somebody.
No,
Yeah.
it would
You
be
said
cool.
that on purpose.
It'd be cool if you guys did, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna force it.
You forced it.
No, I didn't force anything. You're the one forcing it. And don't force this on me.
Because if no one else calls you out on some of the shit you say, I have to.
I was trying to ignore it.
No,
yeah.
no,
It's
it's
hard
we need
not to.
Brady. yeah.
What do they do there? What's the point of it?
It's
Is it
just
like a museum?
it's like a commercial.
Yeah.
yeah,
Sick.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
For Nissan.
right.
For
Where they're all-
Nissan.
Or maybe State Farm, one of the two.
Actually, no. All the Heisman winners live together.
They do.
Yeah.
That would be
Every
pretty
single
dope.
one
It's
of
framed
them.
by Tim Tebow.
Yeah. yeah.
I would vote him for
Could
president.
you imagine having Tim Tebow as a roommate?
Oh, bro, I'd love it.
I'd get annoyed. Like, bro, it's 4 a.m. You're up already.
I already can't pull women, so he would have nothing to worry about from me.
yeah.
I wouldn't have to have any of those hard talks with him.
Right.
No,
right.
you'd definitely be invited to Bible talk, and you'd be in there.
I'd be in it.
Brady already is.
I know, dude.
I am, man.
Brady's going to Bible study
He's
these
already
days.
I am.
getting saved.
Hey man, I walk the walk, or I don't talk the talk,
There
I
you
walk
go.
the walk.
Fucking stupid.
Whatever I fucking
He's a
said.
fucking gibber hunter over here.
Jesus.
He's gibber hunting.
Don't come after me, Mr. Catholicism.
He was
No,
like,
man, I just
Brady the other day was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta pick up pizza for church later." I was like, "Oh, "You're a changed man, Brady."
Yeah, man, it's called contributing.
dude, every time I'd run into Brady, it would be something else. He'd be like, "Yeah, and I think next Thursday we're getting saved." I was like, "What?" It was always a cool, like, "Yeah, we got Bible study at 7:30, rock and roll."
I'm actually having a bar mitzvah now.
Oh man, bar mitzvahs are fun.
No, dude, if Brady ran into a girl that was going to Judaism, he'd definitely be all about it.
Dude, it's hard to be a Jew.
Yeah, it is.
You can't just be a
No,
Jew. They're
I
not
wouldn't
like
shake
Christians.
the faith.
Yeah,
I'll
Yeah.
do other stupid shit, but I won't shake the faith.
Yeah.
that's a cool name for a band right there.
Shake the faith.
Shake
Dylan
the
started
faith.
Christian.
That's
band.
that's a cool
Dylan,
name.
you down?
Shake the faith.
Yeah.
We already did a
let's do it.
podcast. How hard can it be?
Yeah, podcast and Christian
You
band.
think it's hard filming an episode of this?
Yeah.
Imagine a fucking song.
Yeah.
Wow, so they got one guy with cowbell, a dude doing a lot of jaxophone.
What would everyone's instrument be?
Dylan's definitely got maybe piano or just soundboard.
Dude,
Dylan's got drums.
you
Dylan's got
drums for
drums.
sure.
Brady,
Singer, songwriter, producer,
I can't even
fluffer.
get you to do karaoke, and I've seen your karaoke.
We did it in the private room.
Yeah, I was. You know what? You brought a lot more than I thought.
You weren't ready for that, dude.
You brought a lot
sang,
more than I thought.
I sang all of Ice Ice Baby. I know every word.
Oh, nice.
I can do it right now for you guys.
Can
Nope.
you?
Nope.
That's not very Christian.
All right, stop, collaborate, and listen.
Yeah. And then
Ice
all
is
the
back
women
with
there
the
were
brand new
impressed.
invention. They were impressed.
You know what's funny? The girls that we brought who didn't want to do it, it was so funny. They're like, I'm not going to sing all this stuff. And then we got the private room, and like the drinks started flowing a little bit. And then,
Yeah.
boy, they kept yanking them mics.
Yeah.
I
They're like,
just-
I got next.
Yeah, we couldn't get on there by the end
Yeah,
of
dude.
it.
They're
Oh,
like, I
dude.
got next.
I had so many duets.
Yeah.
Hunter got kicked off of his only duet, and they brought me on. It was
Aw.
Yeah, no. What was that, dude?
great. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. You knew none of it.
I know the main part. I don't know the fucking.
You know the title of the song.
I know that. You know, "Come on, burn me, smoke on day." Yeah, I know that, but I didn't know like the intricacies of the what they were wanting from me out there. They want me to spit, actual the.
Don't they
entire-
have the lyrics up there for you?
They do. And they're pretty slow as
faced-
Afro Man.
I faced the crowd.
Dude, I
Look
sang
at
A
the
Star Is
crowd.
Born with a Girl. I sang Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. I sang What Hurts the Most by Rascal Flatts.
I think that me and you did that one.
No, that was me and Rachel. Me and you did Tim McGraw.
Which one?
Live
was
Like
that?
We Were Dying.
In Faith Hill?
Ah.
Faith Hill wasn't in it. Oh, we should have done a
That
Faith Hill and
would've
Tim
been a
McGraw
good
song.
Yeah.
We just went straight to McGraw
I
with
was
each other.
in my early 40s.
With a lot of life before me.
Stumped and
Came back forgotten. Talking about sweet times. After a while We're going to keep doing this
Yeah.
until Dylan
Yeah,
gets back.
yeah, yeah.
I was thinking...
Can we get the lyrics up at least?
Yeah.
This might just be the real end.
There you go. And what would you do with it?
What would you do with it?
What would you do with it?
So Hunter's got cowbell in our band?
Yeah, you're definitely cowbell. I don't see playing
I can
anything
do cowbell.
else.
I think I should hit Vokes. I can hit some pretty gnarly hitters. I can do Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
He's got that white boy voice down.
Yeah.
What's up, dude? You like that?
There you go.
I've
There
never
we go.
hated you so much in my life. You're
That
not
is a
singing.
boner. yeah,
Not
You're not
where I was
singing.
going,
Just make
but
it as nasally as possible. and he's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
and I got this going on.
Paris, what's your instrument?
I'd hop on keys maybe.
You were definitely a xylophone player. Is
I
that
play
keys?
xylophone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You kill on
I
xylophone.
play
Yeah.
marimba or something. Hell yeah.
Who's got the one band member with the only X word we know? Xylophone. Be kind of cool.
I do xylophone.
Redemption. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I remember when we did emo night and they were having people on the stage and me and this girl Carissa, we got up there and everyone just got off the stage and we were just kind of standing there. Then all of a sudden, 30 Seconds to Mars came on. Bro, I'm telling you, I had a fucking moment up there. I even ripped my shirt open and
Oh my god.
and I did a knee slide, and then people were like, like just putting their hands up there, touching. I was like touching their hands, like just lip singing. And I remember just Carissa was over there in the corner, not expecting this, dude.
Yeah.
Not expecting this.
Damn.
And I was like getting everyone. I was like, and then when I ripped the shirt, I knew I went too far. It's like break me down and bury me. Like I just fucking went.
Did you get a free shirt out of it at least?
No.
Did you throw it in the crowd?
I did throw it.
Yeah, there you go.
I just see you walk around the
Right.
Burlington. Like, yeah, you can't be in here shirtless.
I am no. So I had like a white tee under it and I had kind of a baggy shirt on top. I fucking just out of that bitch. But yeah, that was an experience. I remember her just sitting over there, like when I did the knee slide, which it was carpet on the stage.
Oh my
So
god!
Committed.
I went 4 inches and then on my chest, and then proceeded to kind of just wiggle out of it. And then Carissa comes over there and just
Never
I don't
showed
know,
pain.
I don't know what she was doing, but she was just trying to feed me some energy or something, dude. I was like, feed me. Yeah, that was a moment. They didn't let anybody up on stage over that, but it was sick. It was sick. We should go to that.
Can't believe they let you up there.
No, so they were letting some people up there. You had to have a girl coming up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's
Crazy how
like
that shit works.
Karaoke or something? What is this?
Emo night. It's just a bunch
You
of
take a
dudes
mic
with
that
an
doesn't work.
iPhone.
Yeah.
and then you just kind of lip sing it.
Oh, okay.
And
And
everyone
it's
just
just
gets up there.
They play a playlist of emo songs.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of mascara, and I love it.
Where are you?
Yeah.
That's all Florida know that song.
What a classic. Though.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
Blink 182 throws bangers.
I would go see a Blink too.
Let's go.
They're coming to Rupp.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they are. They are. They're what is it in June?
Really?
I think so.
Bachelor trip.
Yeah.
Some good Charlottes on there, you know.
Oh, good Charlotte.
It's a what trip?
Some Lincoln Park.
Bachelor trip.
Oh,
We got a bachelor trip coming up in June.
nice. Where are you going?
Charlotte?
South Carolina? Not good Charlotte.
No.
Bad Charlotte.
Bad
I
Charlotte.
think it's North Carolina because I
Yeah.
still got to pay a guy.
You haven't paid him yet?
I know I'm gonna do it tonight. I didn't have a fucking Zelle.
I didn't either, so
He uses
we're not
Zelle?
going to get. We'll talk about this off camera.
Yeah.
There's solutions to problems.
Yeah.
I found my solution. I don't have Zelle.
Well, Nick won't take anymore. He said because they're monitoring his bank account because he's trying to get a loan. Coward.
Coward.
Right.
Nick, I hope you're reading this. You're scared of a bank?
Yeah.
We're not gonna give you some money.
Give me a loan.
They're not going to believe you. I have a bachelor trip coming up.
Right.
And friends need to yeah, shut up.
You have too much money in your account. Like, what? Is this from my shithead friends?
Are you
What do
drug
mean?
dealing? Every Venmo says $260 bachelor trip. Same price and everything. Nigga, shut up.
I
Grow up.
understand 260 is about the market rate for an ounce of marijuana these days.
What is he just selling 8 balls? I'm only an 8 ball
Nick
guy.
McGee, if you're watching this, we just name dropped you.
You always throw last
I always
name.
throw last
Love
names.
the
You
last
can't-
names.
You can't
Yeah.
help it.
I can't help it.
You can't stop at the first name. You
I
gotta,
can't.
I've caught you sometimes when you say the whole name. I was like, that's her middle name, huh?
I'll throw out a social security number if I have it.
Dude,
Last four, it's over.
You want their email address too?
Yeah.
that makes me. I think I saw a homeless, not a homeless dude, but like a panhandler, and he had his. He said, "Look me up. I'm not a criminal," or something like that. And he had his social just on a piece of cardboard. And I was like, that's definitely not your social. What am I gonna do with that? He
Whose
went-
social is that?
yeah, I was like, what?
Probably
What-
just made it up.
Yeah, I was like, what is that even? What do you?
Where do you even look someone up by their social security number? Is that a real thing?
Gotcha.
Is there like a website you can just type in your social security?
I'm gonna take every 3 things that you have. Like, come on, bro. He's probably got a Mercedes rocking around there, social. But yeah, I was looking at that, and then that kind of made me think and ponder. I have this guy right now. I don't know if he's from over there where it sounds like a Slavic area. Like he's either Russian or Ukrainian. I don't know, but he's got the jumpsuit and everything. He fits it to a T, and he comes in, bro. My man does not know a lick of English.
Is this the 84?
Yes, and
Okay.
I'm saying like he fucking will point at shit. He'll be like, same day delivery, hour, and I'm like, where are you getting this from, brother? Like did you like? He'll be like saying things and be like making these deals with us, and then he'll be like, and then like walk out of there, and I'm like, what did you order?
That dude definitely knows English. He's trying to fuck you.
That's what I'm saying. But I was thinking to myself, I was like, can you imagine like just going around looking at shit and being like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like what is, and then yet my man's still hustling, putting up buildings. He's not just buying material. He's buying like heavy end, like LVLs, I-joists. Like he's putting up buildings. And my man doesn't know a lick of English, and he's still working, bro. He's still working in his jumpsuit, coming to grind every fucking day. even though he's driving me crazy because he points at shit. I don't know what it is, but he's grinding. What are these people doing out there, dude? I have never seen. I have so many Latino guys come in, and I have not once seen one Latino homeless guy hit the corner. Have y'all ever seen? I haven't seen.
Yeah.
One.
Let's keep going down this road. Keep going.
What I'm saying, man.
Let's keep
like,
going.
I'll try to break.
And Slavic.
Like it's
or Mexican. Keep going.
It's crazy because I'm like, dude, what
How
are
many
these?
black homeless people do you know?
Well, don't answer that.
Curveball. But no, man, I'm just saying, like, I'll see some of these people out there, and I'm just like, what do you do all day? I'm like, what do you fucking? I remember one guy got
homeless people?
Yes. Well,
Oh.
not. I've seen. You can tell the difference between a homeless person and a panhandler. You know what I mean? Like
Describe
someone out there.
it.
What is it?
Well, most of the time,
Are you sick?
They're actively. I got allergies or something. I don't know. Paris will figure out in a day or two if it was allergies. But
I'll figure out. I can't be sick.
we'll see. I got a business trip coming up. Hey, we're rocking though. I'm not sick, Dad. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Where's your business trip?
Yeah,
going
where's
to?
your?
You got another lumber camp?
No, it's we're going out to a warehouse, a Clum warehouse.
A Clum warehouse.
Clum warehouse.
What's that?
Are you sure it's not a cum warehouse, dude? Are you sure you're not going on the
From
most
what I read in the
Are you finally
email,
auditioning
business
for
trip
porn?
ever?
it was with a K and an L.
Oh, okay.
But
You're not selling this.
that's where we get a lot of our.
So we
wood.
call it
So
in the
a
wood
bunch of-
industry.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
call it clum here.
A bunch of blue collar guys are taking Hunter to a warehouse out
Welcome
in
to the Clum
Clum.
warehouse. So gotta go out there and
Make people
learn-
clum.
But they do have an annual paintball tournament out there.
Nothing about this job sounds real. Fucking lumber camp, clum. Like nothing about this.
They
going
go
to
to
the
the
Clum
paintball tournament
warehouse.
to really make us think it's a good time.
Dude, I'm telling you, trust me. When I first heard that, I was like, I like snickered. I was like,
Dude,
this is funny, right?
If you think these blue collar men's words hurt, wait till you hit by a paintball.
No, I've done paintball before, son.
That shit hurts.
And the thing is, though, all these guys are like bald like me, but like another 3 of me. So it's gonna be fucking hunting, baby. I'm gonna be fucking spraying out there. I know for a fact I'm gonna get up and leave the bench before anyone else does. Like I'm gonna be fucking active.
They're all gonna aim at you.
I will get ahead. I need to make sure we're wearing some type of the same color because I definitely will have guys shooting at me.
No, they're definitely aiming for you. Yeah.
I'm gonna do like the flying V formation. I'm gonna go and talk everybody up, and then I'm not gonna be a part of it.
So you, like us, you thought their bullying's hard. Now they're gonna bully the shit out of you out there.
I don't get bullied.
You get bullied.
You get bullied a
You
little.
get bullied a little.
No, paintball is a great equalizer. I'm gonna go sleeveless.
I keep seeing that runny nose, bro.
You like
And
that?
if I get sick, I'm gonna drive out to wherever you are.
Clum, say it.
You'll be in Clum. I'll
Clum?
drive there because I'll be sick, so I will have to miss everything. So I have plenty of time.
I'm hoping it's allergies.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You going this weekend?
Yep. Going this weekend. So it's only Friday and Saturday, then we come back Sunday. But it's better than working.
Where is it?
It's in Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
It's about
Clum,
3 hours.
Tennessee.
I don't know if it's Clum, Tennessee, but
Not a real place.
You don't know what part of
it's
Tennessee
in
you're driving
it's
to.
in Greenville, Tennessee.
Okay.
Horrible
I know
place.
exactly where that's at.
Yeah. It's a lot of places aren't getting really original with their names anymore. I know like 8 Greenvilles, 4 Lexingtons, 18 Versailles. It's getting out of control.
For sales.
Versailles.
I know for you, buddy. I know for you. But how about how about we take a quick break and then we'll hop right back in?
It's always Asian.
Just had
Nah,
to do it.
it's always
Just had to.
Asian.
That
Why
was
do
me
you
revert. I'm
always
sorry.
do
I'm
it?
I'm
You're
sorry that
very
saying
racist.
words backwards sound
Just
Asian.
start doing the Russian guy's accent.
He's thick with it, bro.
Yeah.
Every time I hear him talking about something over there, I'm like, what is he plotting?
Right.
Like, what's he doing over there?
Right.
I was like, I'm gonna
Show me your pockets. You got any Ukrainian wheat in there?
I'm gonna say like I'm gonna like say a random stretch of words and he's gonna start shooting people. He's gonna be undercover. I'm gonna like 7 mint chain. Like he's gonna be.
What the fuck are you ranting
No,
about?
I'm saying like you remember Winter Soldier? He's got like the series of words. Donka, Shinkala. Like I don't know, but you get triggered.
Let's take that break.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! All right, cool. Welcome back after the break. We're feeling good and maybe having a shake. We're taking time to express our feelings. Maybe it means that we're kind of secret about our love.
All right.
That happened.
How you doing?
right.
That happened.
Hey, the allergy medicine with beer is kicking, brother.
Yeah, I was about to say you're feeling yourself, aren't you, right now?
Kicking, brother.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, buddy. So, Brady, what's going on with the wrestler news today with your wrestling corner? What do you got going on? Lay it on us. Keep it petite, but keep it sexy. What do you got?
What do you mean by petite?
Like perky.
So
Well, we know what.
Don't be ornery.
We know
about it,
we
you
know some of Hunter's search words.
is that how you like?
Petite and libacious.
I don't know what that
Get
word
with the-
means. You sound like a crazy person.
Yeah, I came up with squids. I didn't know what that was.
So
Go
2
ahead with the
weekends ago,
rest- yeah, go
WrestleMania
ahead.
happened.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes finished the story,
Yep.
boys.
Right.
In historic WrestleMania fashion, CM Punk fucked up Drew McIntyre. Damian Priest cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase and stole the belt from McIntyre after he beat Seth Rollins.
Unacceptable.
Kevin Owens, Randy Orton,
Little
Logan
KO.
Paul, triple threat. Logan Paul, I hate to say it, boys, but he took to wrestling like a fish in water.
Yeah, put on a damn good
He
show,
is
huh?
killing it over there. He had a good match with the fucking legend killer, Mr. Apex Predator, Randy Orton,
Whoa.
and Kevin Owens KO. Phenomenal match. Logan Paul won. He had not KSI, with the show speed or whatever, the other demon YouTuber. He showed up.
Oh, the black dude?
I
He
show
show-
speed. Yeah.
Is that I
Yeah,
show
yeah.
speed. He showed up and don't just yell the black dude.
Is that who it was?
Yes. But he showed up in a prime bottle and Randy Orton wrecked him.
Wait, was that the British guy or the other speed guy?
Speed is the crazy motherfucker.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar
There's
with him,
there's only one speed.
but I don't know. You haven't seen me yet. How you doing? Get a little bit of this.
So how significant was this victory?
Bro, that was one of the best WrestleManias I've seen in a while. That was good.
I mean, like, so the storyline like concluded
Roman,
in a way.
Cody Rhodes, he finished the story
Finished
that
it.
has been written since he was a baby to win the belt for his daddy that
Like
never
literally
won.
a baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is pretty crazy, man, because you've been talking about that for a long
A
time.
long time. Here's the thing, man. Cody Rhodes,
But
his
Roman Reigns
daddy-
is out, right?
Roman Reigns held the belt for over 1,400 days.
That's insanity.
And
We
he-
have no riders. We have no riders.
He finally lost at the head of the table, the tribal chief. He shows up and wrecks everything. He's got a lot of good catchphrases, but The Rock was there. He calls himself the final boss. Undertaker came out and choke slammed him to make sure Cody Rhodes
What?
finished
The
the story.
Undertaker was there too?
Yeah.
Oh,
The rest of the Bloodline came out, and then John Cena came out and fought the Bloodline and fucked up Solo. Oh man, it was,
That does sound like a good ass time.
it was awesome.
Damn.
All these legends came out to make sure Cody Rhodes defeated the
Yeah.
head of the table. That's fucking writing. Fuck your Luffy in his fifth gear.
No. You just,
Yeah.
you don't understand.
How was the?
You don't understand.
What
I
about?
watched a live action anime happen.
That's all fake. One Piece is real.
One Piece is fake as fuck. it's anime. It's animation.
Yeah.
Oh, there were some wrestlers in there definitely eating some gum fruit or something, dude. Jesus.
Oh,
Cody
yeah.
Rhodes. That's how he defeated Roman Reigns. It was like legit watching a live action. Like,
Yeah.
who did Luffy just fight?
Kaido, but
That
you know,
cat.
he's fighting a different cat now, but
Okay.
it's okay.
Well, we're almost into summer, and that means pools are opening up. Yeah, go ahead, Brady.
I wasn't done talking about Cody Rhodes. You want me to finish it?
I don't know, where does Cody Rhodes go now?
Well, now
Does
he
he just try to hold the belt?
he's defending the belt, man. He's the baby face of the company.
He'll
He's
have
the
that-
face of wrestling right
Have that
now.
for a year, and they'll give it back to Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns. Unfortunately,
No, he'll lose to Gunther or to Luther in a year.
God, they're really blowing that guy up, aren't they?
He's fucking badass.
He's definitely lost a lot of weight and he's kind of gotten into his craft a lot more.
Yeah, he got in shape.
That'll do it. He was a big boy coming in there. He was like
was.
6'7" or some shit like that. He's a big guy.
He was
Yeah, so
fat.
they just got to like start a new storyline now.
Yeah, man. WrestleMania. It's the end of the season.
Is this
the
their
big
break
season
time? Are
finale.
they still doing stuff
No,
right
it
now?
still goes. WrestleMania ends on Sunday. They go right into Monday Night Raw that Monday.
That's got to be kind of like waking up the next morning after like a hookup.
Yeah, and Roman Reigns finally gets a vacation.
Yeah, dude. Good God.
His PTO is about to be killer. He'll be gone for like
Right.
3-4 months probably.
Taking a day off in 1,400 days.
Yeah, for legit. Imagine that work schedule. I bitch now. I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine.
I feel like he's promoting every single.
Got to hold this
episode.
heavy ass belt everywhere you go.
Yeah, well, he doesn't promo every episode. You can't have the champion come out every episode.
He's just about damn near there. Good.
Yeah, he
God.
did a good job with it, man. He really, this is the best version of Roman Reigns that I've ever liked, but I still hate
There was
it.
a Roman Reigns 99 overall defensive end Madden card recently.
I saw those.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Right there, I
Then
think there were some other wrestlers.
A 99 Pat McAfee middle linebacker.
Yeah, yeah.
Pat McAfee's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee was at WrestleMania.
I bet he was.
He's an announcer, right?
Dude, I saw him live at Monday Night Raw.
That's pretty badass.
He was announcing the whole, I mean, I didn't hear him, but I saw him.
You could. Oh yeah, that's right. Because
You don't hear the announcers live.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back to one of those because that is a blast. And now that I know that they cut beer off 2 hours before the show ends, that is something.
Get there
We
on
just got
time.
a pregame next time.
Oh, absolutely.
We got to just go straight downtown.
We also went to the annual camp out. How was that? I saw you in your wrestling mask and everything.
Yeah,
like
man, I
that.
wore Rey
wasn't able to
Mysterio
make it,
mask the whole weekend. It was great,
Yeah.
man.
Camp
We had
out
fun.
where?
Zilpo. Out at
which is
Danube National
gorgeous. If
Forest.
you've never been, shout out to Zilpo. Zilpo
Oh,
is
man.
fucking
It's the most-
awesome.
Our beach got rained in, though. It was flooded.
Yeah, so you get your own camping spot in your own private beach.
It's fire.
And
I
it's-
think I've been there, like way back in the day.
It's
but
off
yeah.
the Cave Run Lake.
Okay, yeah, it sounds familiar.
Went out there, man. Wore a Rey Mysterio mask. Fucking
No bean chugging. I saw.
no bean chugging this
Good
time.
man,
Couldn't
good
do
man.
it.
Good.
For those of you who don't know, I hold the Guinness World Record for beer bonging the most amount of Bush's baked beans in human history. 72 ounces.
The alliteration on that is so crazy. Like beer bong and Bush's baked beans. Like, that is wild. That's a great record to have.
a little
Thank
BB
you.
and B&B.
Right.
Joey Chestnut, if you ever find this, I'm calling you out, bro. 72 ounces beer bonged Bush's baked beans. Break it.
How long do you have to hold it down before you yak it? How long did you hold it down? I can't remember.
Guinness wasn't there to decide.
So
So it doesn't
She was
matter.
walking
Yeah.
over somewhere. A Guinness person like felt something,
Yeah.
something in the
Feel a
like
disturbance in the force.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
No,
someone's
my
doing
luck could be the
something.
beer Guinness. They show up. You called the wrong Guinness.
Their reps are like, someone out there is breaking a record. They don't even know it.
they don't even know.
I got the videos.
Yeah.
Wanna
How
watch
many? How many cans is that? How many cans was it?
2 family styles.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is crazy. Good. Ugh.
That next day I went to Hacienda.
Oh God.
Yeah, can I get the bean? Can I get that with no beans, please?
Dude, driving back to Lexington from that.
Extra
after
rice,
doing
no
that.
beans. Yeah.
Or the whole time looking at Piers so silky. I'm just going, oh, my stomach hurts so bad.
What you do to your stomach having Crohn's disease is wild.
Yeah, dude.
You love spicy food, eating ghost pepper. Like, what is?
I got the habanero sauce in my Qdoba bowl today.
Oh my God.
What are you
dude.
doing out here, kid?
God.
You're counting the days. You're counting 9 lives.
Yeah, he's just
brother.
not letting his stomach dictate his life. That's what it is.
There you go.
Sunburn will though for sure.
Sunburn will dictate all my
Let's sit your
followers.
ass down.
Will humanize this man
Right.
very quickly.
Mortal enemy.
By outsides will get burned. Insides, like, yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
I love spice, dude. I think I could donate my body to science. I
Yeah.
defy a lot of odds.
Yeah.
I will still never forget the day where Brady looks at me and I'm like, "What's going on with your face?" She's like, "Yeah, it's been going numb for a couple weeks, whatever." I was like, "Your face has been going numb." He's like, "It's only half of it." I was like, "Brady, it sounds like a stroke."
Yeah. What
I
about your
turned out
arm?
fine.
I said, "You need to make a doctor's appointment." No, I'm good. I'll just smoke. This one he's still smoking cigs. I'm just doing it when it gets worse. I was like, "When it numbs your whole face,
Right.
like."
I'll just smoke out of this side of my mouth.
Or look like that. What's it? The Mountain. Mountain can only do one side of his face since he had that stroke. Sylvester Stallone too. Yeah.
Who the fuck's the mountain?
The guy, that big bodybuilder that played the Mountain in
Game.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, I never watched Game of Thrones.
He's that massive bodybuilder, but which by the way,
He's the one that Conor McGregor was fucking around trying to
Oh,
fight
that cat.
before,
Okay,
before the
yeah,
Khabib
yeah.
fight. Also, didn't McGregor get another fight recently?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he
It's
fought
coming
Jake
up.
Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Roadhouse.
Dude, him during that whole movie.
Have y'all seen it yet?
Yes.
It was awesome,
Dude,
dude.
he just this is him the whole movie.
Conor McGregor's a great bad guy. He always like, "Where the fuck is everybody?"
Yeah. They gave him an acting coach, and he said he probably told the guy, "Hey, fuck off." And then-
Acting? I ain't gonna do acting.
yeah, dude.
That's my Irish.
Sound about right. But yeah,
Thanks.
I saw no acting from Conor McGregor. They said, "Hey, whatever you do, when you do what you do, just do that, but arch your back."
Oh, he's the best shit talker in the world. And they made him a
Yeah.
that time he farted in Jose Aldo's face and said, "Ah, you fucking bitch." That's still the greatest disrespectful thing I've ever seen.
In his fucking $15,000 suit.
Yeah,
He's
man,
dropping
just-
fucking turd.
Old,
He has a lot of the most disrespectful moments.
He does, man.
because who the fuck is this guy? Like,
he starts, I forget which fighter it was, starts talking to his wife. He's like, "Your wife's a whore."
yeah.
Who you think you are, I am, dude.
That's not McGregor.
That's not-
I like
I know.
it. I like it. It's a good quote.
Who's he fighting though?
It's a pretty good one.
right.
It's
Who was?
I just saw the card. It's a fucking huge card too.
Sucks John Jones fight never happened. That was supposed to.
I can't remember, but he's going to it. He's going to like a heavier weight and everything, which I'm stoked about. Yeah, get in it, dude. Get in there.
When was the last time McGregor fought? He got his ass beat
4 or 5
quite
years
a couple
ago?
times.
When he
after-
broke his leg against Poirier.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Oh, that was nasty too.
Oh, that
That was rough to watch.
First round.
Ooh.
He's still over there talking shit. That's why she's in my DMs. Shut up, dude.
Hey, dude,
you can tell Rogan is just in the most awkward spot because he's just looking around like, how the fuck do I stop this guy? Because a
Yeah.
broken leg's not gonna stop
Yeah.
him from talking
Well,
shit.
Joe's
So how
going
do
over there
I
with
get him to stop?
He takes the mic to the worst shit talker in a pivotal moment in his life and goes, "It's like McGregor, how you feeling?" Your wife's in my fucking DMs. I was like, Jesus.
Damn.
Doesn't even feel his leg. He's so pissed off, little Irish fuck.
McGregor can make a loss cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
Or like just punching an old dude at a bar. Like
He
everyone
is like
let
he
that one
is
slip.
without question the greatest thing that's ever happened to the UFC.
Yeah.
Just like
So,
So
just
going.
because
No,
just
but
because
yeah,
of
his mouth
the marketing side of things.
Yeah.
like
Yeah. He could sell a fight.
God
he's brought a lot of
bless,
revenue
dude.
to that
Yeah.
company.
Yeah. I mean, him and
His
Khabib
pro-
was like the highest
Yeah.
like grossing fight ever, wasn't it?
And then
Yeah, his-
Khabib wrecked
His
his
promotional
ass.
his promotional skills are just something else.
He took what Chael Sonnen was really good at it and then made him a good fighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
Chael Sonnen, I've said this before on here, you didn't watch him because he was going to win.
Yeah.
You watched him because you were going to watch him go 5 rounds, lose, then talk shit about his next opponent.
Just talk
Yeah, I
about
mean,
stories
Conor-
of everyone being juiced.
Connor's got one of the best left hands.
Oh, by
Ever.
far, man.
Good
That's how he
God.
knocked out Jose Aldo, Hall of Famer, incredible fighter, 14-second fight.
I'll never get over the video of him in the training room before showing his trainer exactly how he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Just it looks spot like
Yeah.
somebody did a side by side comparison of him showing his trainer in the locker room right before the fight starts, and then it actually
God.
happened. It
Just calling his shots.
dead identical.
Yeah.
Like he knew exactly what Aldo was gonna do.
Oh, McGregor in his prime is definitely something else.
I bet he's pretty crazy in the bedroom.
He fucks hard for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm telling you, dude.
He
Good.
screams his own name during
He's
sex.
fucking did that. He's got the smile
McGregor?
from the new movie. McGregor. Point of McGregor. We used to do a thing in Bonnaroo to where anytime you yell McGregor, you had to drop kick your buddy. So, yeah, that was a thing.
Wrestlers.
Yeah,
Right.
McGregor. You'd be like, fuck. So yeah, he's probably drop kicking.
That reminded me, for some reason, I thought about this the other day, completely randomly, as I was opening a door. And I was like, every time I used to fart, I used to have to say safety.
I still say safety sometimes.
I was like, because some motherfucker would be like doorknob and just
And
get
you better run and find that doorknob.
And you better hope that was a doorknob you were touching and not a
Yeah.
door handle, because that did not count. Right? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, when did that stop? When did we stop doing
I'm
that?
bringing it back. Y'all
Yeah.
better not fart
Punch
around.
buggy and safety. Let's bring it
Punch
back.
buggy
like-
was a good one.
It cracks me up every time I see it. That meme keeps going around. That's like, one kid has the football, everyone else tries to tackle him. What did you call this as a kid?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not getting canceled.
Yeah.
No,
Can I
no.
say it? We're a team. I want to ask y'all permission. I was going to answer the question.
There's a lot of names for it too, because I saw that same post
Yeah.
and like there was like some I was like, oh, these are good.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
good.
Sometimes I'll catch myself just looking at comics, like the one I
Yeah.
seen you guys today, where the guy's like, it was so stupid. It was do 1,000 pull-ups before work, and then after work, thank me later. Do it for 3 months. I was like, what?
It's gotta be a joke,
I
right?
love that.
I was like,
That is great.
It was like I was sitting there, and some guy was like, dude, shout out to that carpenter that made that fucking door frame.
Right.
Say it again. Do 1,000 pull-ups.
He's like, do 1,000 pull-ups in the morning, 1,000 at night for 3 times a week for 6 months. Thank me later. It was like, next comment underneath was like, even better than that, 1,000,000 pull-ups a week. I was like, dude, what is this shit I'm looking on here? Like, it was insanity.
Bro, Saitama didn't even have to do that for One Punch Man.
my
No,
God.
he
He did
like
100 sit-ups.
100 push-ups.
when I saw,
Ran like 2 miles a day and didn't use the air conditioner
Well,
during
kilometers.
summer. Yeah, that was his training regimen. Yeah. Well, it's 5 kilometers. I just went in and translated.
Thank you.
That sounds like a fucking
just-
like a fucking Rocky
Yeah.
promo rap.
What
Like
The training was so hard he lost all of his hair. It was crazy.
Dude, it was just I sat there and it was like the confidence in the video with like "thank me later."
Yeah.
It's like, dude, if you do 1,000 of anything fucking every day, first
Yeah.
off, you're gonna die. you will not be able to function. And then I saw the guy's back. There is a thing now that I believe of having too much back.
Oh yeah.
This guy had way too much back.
He's got to be so imbalanced.
I was just like, I just was dumbfounded because then people in the comments,
He's actually a turtle.
someone's like,
Turtle
he's actually
shell.
the world record holder for pull-ups. I was like, why is he giving this advice like it's good training advice?
I thought that guy lived in Lexington. Didn't that happen at that Ninja
It
Warrior
did.
gym?
He does live here.
Yeah.
Well,
The dude that has the mustache.
oh, is that him that did that?
Yeah, apparently broke the pull-up record in
We
that
saw him
Ninja
at
Warrior
we
gym.
saw him in the fight. You went with me to that
Yeah,
MMA fight.
got dropped.
Did he?
Well, he didn't get dropped. He tapped out.
Yeah, pretty quick though.
Wait, that record was like 190 or something.
Something crazy. Yeah.
Which is insane, first of all, but 1,000, like,
Which, and to be fair, within a day, I think it was like, what is this? Someone should Google it. I think it's like 1,100 minutes are in a day. So, like, how is he doing? Like, so he goes.
1,100 minutes.
I think so. And then,
Let me do that math real quick in my
yeah,
head.
it's just, but even then, it's like, so what does that guy go to work for 2 hours and come back and do pull ups? Like, what is his fucking job, dude? That's insane. I hate that shit. But I fucking clicked on it. Fuck, he got me in there.
dude, that's got to be a troll. It's got to be trolling for
Dude,
clicks.
It's
and
insane.
comments.
It's insane. And then I was seeing some videos now which blow my mind where like guys go up on the corner of these ghettos. He's like, yo, bro, you want to bang? You want to fucking bang? Dude, I'm asking you, you want to fucking... And these dudes about ready to pop this fucking kid, and then he pulls out like a Bang energy drink.
Yeah, those aren't funny.
And I'm like, dude.
Those aren't funny.
And the only reason why I click on it, they get you to click on it is because it's like, I want to see this kid get fucked up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's crazy that's... I wonder what that word is for that. Like, negative views? Like, it's...
Oh, yeah, where you want to see the guy get beat up.
Yes, and that's the
Yeah.
only reason why it's clickbait.
Justice porn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insanity to me.
We're not doing that on here.
No.
Are you fucking insane, bro?
Yeah, I got more respect than that.
Yeah, you want to bang? Jesus Christ.
That's that's a little silly. Fuck, I was gonna say something. I totally forgot what it was.
Wow.
So, how about your shirt?
I'm in comfy gear right now.
Yeah,
I'm
when you
feeling pretty
opened the
great.
door, I didn't like it.
No, I felt great.
Well, he came down here in David Blade initially.
Yeah.
Full David Blade spandex. No, like zero,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
was,
Why?
evaporation of sweat, so it's all just pooling inside of him.
How did you go
Contained.
from that to this?
This is David Blaine after the cameras are off. You know what I mean? He's just a normal guy, likes to relax. He enjoys his Sundays.
You look like the bar manager of a Jimmy Buffett themed bar.
That is crazy accurate.
Yeah, that is. You really nailed that one.
That
Yeah.
was,
I,
bro. You
I kind of
okay?
feel like that was a compliment, honestly. When he answered the door, you did walk in and just chillness, didn't you? I opened the door, my little cup of coffee there.
I did what?
A little.
I instantly noticed what you were wearing. I was like, you have a date after this or something?
Dating this? Come on, dude. Maybe like to a jungle gym.
You got a bar
To
meeting
the Jimmy
later?
Buffett themed restaurant.
Which they're opening.
I
a
know
new
the
hotel.
manager.
And it's called,
Obviously.
guess what it's called? Margaritaville.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like a cognac, but it's whatever. It look pretty cool. Yeah, this comp I got new slippers.
Nice.
Feeling pretty good. The feet are getting a little toasty, but I
Why
feel
don't
good.
you like socks? You never wear socks with your shoes.
Well, you don't wear socks with slippers, do you? I don't think you
Those
do.
are some fuzzy slippers.
I know they're very comfy. Meant for a variety of uses, and pretty excited.
They
About it.
just look like Sperry's, but like house shoes.
Yeah, but like I think that's like
Yeah.
bullhide or something on there.
I've realized every episode
Bullhide?
we've
It's
judged your
Supreme.
attire.
What?
Every episode we've definitely judged your clothing.
That's
Yeah,
it.
We
at
always
some
take
point.
a deep dive on what you're wearing.
At some point.
I think-
Well,
what,
what I'm saying is that the buttons are intentional.
Yeah, you're definitely trying to show us your chest.
Yeah.
what are you talking about, dude? I didn't even know this was down until you
That's
said
cool,
that.
man. You're 30
Right,
of taco meat.
No,
You grew up.
this is not. This is definitely fucking fillet. This is sirloin. This is, I don't know, whatever the fucking fajita mix right here, baby. Yeah, ain't no ground
That's the
taco meat.
seasoning at most, man. Look at that.
Unbutton some of those. Get in it.
No, I don't want to.
No, come on, turn those chains off, dude. I know you showering them. Show them out.
No.
That's his work attire.
Brady got really pissed.
Respect him.
Brady got really pissed the other day. He saw some dude wearing chains, but he's wearing outside of his clothes.
Oh,
instead.
yeah.
Oh, I did. I went full old man Tony Soprano on. I was like, he's
Yeah.
not for his fucking chains.
He's
outside
not-
of his shirt. That's for show, man.
He's not
Fuck
even
that
getting in a
guy.
fight right now.
I was like, I took my chains. They got a story.
And he's like, whenever I do like my little lean, people are like, oh, he's got 2 chains.
Like, what's this white ginger bald dude doing?
What's
2
his
chains?
story? Where's he
What's
from?
his story?
He's got a dark past.
Ooh, you don't want to know, girl.
2 chains. Wait a second. Right.
Me and Brady working that bike with all the younger kids. We're just trying to figure out what to say to him.
Oh, man.
That shit's whack. You know?
pretty fucking much,
like,
man.
oh no. So his backup, because we didn't know music to play for them, he just kept playing T Swift, and then the girls were like, "Who the fuck keeps playing T Swift?"
And that's me.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I didn't know what to play.
I didn't know. I tried to play some Doja Cat, but they keep telling me other songs.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I didn't know what to play.
I ended up playing some Sexy Red, man.
Yeah.
You told me to play Kid
Oh.
Leroy.
Oh no.
We gotta throw on some Tom
oh,
McDonald on
God.
that bitch. See what happens.
Dude, Brady,
Tom-
I got so pissed. Brady fucking, and these girls were like fully committed now, all having a good time.
What did
all
I
of them.
do?
Brady let them play. So our boss.
Oh,
was
yeah, the
one-
music. I did that.
Yeah, Brady. We're supposed to not play something that's like too out there. It's like a
We were
fan-
just leaving the hangar, though. We weren't downtown.
But I fucked up. So I was gonna pull through to cut through Jeff Ruby's. There's that little path by the hotel. So I
We already
forget-
had to delay their tour because you were late.
Yeah. So
I had to think fast. Play the song.
so he starts playing WAP, and
It
all
wasn't
these,
WAP.
It was. I thought it was.
It was just another Cardi B song where
they
she
started-
talked about her pussy.
It was the one where they all started singing "Eat My Ass Like a Cupcake" or something like that. And then that,
Whatever it was
bro,
still...
and they were fucking going in, and then I'm telling them, I'm like, all right, ladies, let's bring it down. They're like, let's finish a song, and then they keep going, and I stall out right in front of Jeff Ruby's, and they're just going ham, and all these people are like parking their Porsches going into fucking Jeff's, and the valet's looking like, am I supposed to fucking park this thing?
Yeah.
So
We got to quit cutting through there.
I know. So we cut through there, and the thing is, they wanted to get dropped off at McCarthy's. So I'm so used to just hitting the drive on and then us pulling out of there and getting out of there that we're on this little incline. So now
We got
we're stalled out right there, and all the girls are like pedaling, still singing like "wet ass pussy," like all this stuff, and I'm like pedal. And then we get stuck in traffic right there, and then like literally just backed up, song just raging.
We
in
backed
this-
up Jeff
Yeah.
Ruby's, man.
Oh
No
my
way.
god! Luckily we got them out of there, but
I'm in the middle with all this alcohol surrounded by me. It was a bad look. All these rich people walking up. Look at the pedal pub.
Wow, and big letters right there. Pedal Pub.
Like legit, all these old people going to eat the reservations at Jeff Ruby's.
Yeah. Well, that's not your clientele either. You're not gonna have a bunch of older people on there.
That's
are
my
you?
clientele. Here lately, I've only gotten the party bikes. Let me
Really?
tell you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Me
But
and
I'm saying
Hunter.
the old people aren't your clientele.
Hunter,
Why do they
that's,
care?
he got
They only, I think they entrust me and Brady with some of the more
lively
ravenous-
groups.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I've got nothing but lively groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've had 2 chicks now get so drunk that I had to put her on the bench.
Oh, we had one recently.
There's a
God bless
bench
her.
on the bike.
On the
Yeah.
very, very back for pregnant women and super drunk people. Anyone that can't walk,
Yeah,
or not
yeah.
walk, but pedal,
Right.
there's a bench.
Huh.
Poor thing. She did not want to leave the bike when we parked it. She's like, I thought we were having a good time.
Oh,
And
bless
we're
her
like,
heart,
we were like,
man.
we were, but
Her
you gotta
friends are
go.
getting pissed.
She's like, well, I'll pay for you guys to take me to the city and we'll keep partying. And then our boss was almost like, yeah, Brady and them, and we're just sitting there like, don't you fucking.
She's on the bench.
Yeah.
She
You have
kept
no idea what we've been through.
Oh, dude, she kept standing up and trying to get on the bench and wave at people. And I said, you got to sit down. I turn around, look at her, and go, she'd sit back down.
And the worst mistake I did was tell them the numbers game, where I was like, all right, we're going to give you guys numbers, and then we're going to ask people on the street to pick a number. If it was a family of 4, if it was a lady that was in a wheelchair. if it
Families
was a-
enjoyed it, though.
Yeah, it was like, pick a number! Like just pointing at people, and everyone's like, 7.
The bad one was this blonde chick on the very back of it. She yells that at one guy. He says a number. They're drinking. And then I didn't see it till last second. She like signaled him over to the bike. He runs up on the bike. And it was this
This
black
is happening
guy.
back there? I didn't see that happening.
Oh, dude, because I instantly quit. You were at a turn light. I
Yeah.
had to react quickly. He runs up, starts talking to her. I know it's about to turn around. Hey, man, we're about to go. Sorry, you're good. Just back up, back up, back up.
Yeah, back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that people see us down there, they definitely want to hop on the bike when they see us.
Yeah. I
is-
imagine there's a lot. I mean,
St.
yeah,
Patrick's Day kicked off people.
Yeah.
Really?
They would just hop on.
They just try to hop on. Have
Yeah, I
fun?
had a Jean-Claude Van Damme kick him off.
Damn.
Oh, dude, St. Patty's Day, one guy literally got on, put his little cane up there, sat, and we're like, what the fuck?
I said,
cane.
you part of this party? He said, no. He said, sure not, man. I just thought you can give me a ride in my car up the road. I'm like,
He
no,
just sat there,
man.
we're like, no, you gotta go. And he's like, well.
Well, this cane's actually a sniper. So.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, dude. Then 2 other guys got on. They're like, we'll pay you money. And I was like, no, get the fuck off.
Yeah, they came on quick. They're like,
Yeah.
we'll pay you now. And all the ladies were like, yeah. And we're like, no. But
They were
yeah.
a shit show of a group.
Yeah, they were rough. Me and Brady were actually doing opening day with the Pedal Pub tomorrow
Open day for what? You forgot that part.
for the Lexington Legends.
We're the legends now again, right?
Yeah, we're Legends
the
again.
Legends were
thank
back.
God.
Me and
I
Hunter are going out in the field during the first pitch on the bike.
Yeah, on the
Nice.
bike, dude.
Hell
We're tearing it
yeah.
up, man.
That's
I'm
what's
excited.
up.
That's gonna be dope.
How long were they the counterclocks?
Like a year?
Like a year?
That-
And everyone was like, what are you doing?
Why would you change
Thank
that?
God.
Yeah.
Dude, we're getting a Legends jersey tomorrow.
Oh, dude, we got
I
it.
hope you got some money.
we got it.
They better give you one, bro.
I know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
if you're gonna be driving the bike out there,
I feel like they gotta give us one for free.
I don't think they will. Maybe we can convince. No. we won't. We're
like
not
a
getting it.
shirt, I don't know.
Yeah, like a T-shirt. Would be
Yeah,
kinda
T-shirt maybe. Jersey, there's no chance.
How much is Lexington
Cool.
Legends
I want them to
jersey?
shoot me in the.
It's still
chest
gonna
with it.
be like a $80, $90.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Take it easy.
Yeah, it's dollar beer night, man.
Yeah.
Every night.
And hot dogs.
The best-
Hey,
the
they
be-
got to make their money somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Take us like $40.
the best night ever is when beer night and hot dog night kept getting rained out.
yeah.
So one night we went 2 weeks in a row. It was fucking quarter hot dog and dollar beer.
the
buddy,
same time.
Damn.
Yeah.
buddy, boy, talk about the stars aligning.
I'll get fat.
Dude, it was fucking awesome. I was getting not sober down there by first base.
If I meet you here tomorrow,
Doing
want to
an
ride down there together?
Yeah, we can do that over here.
Did I ask at a bad time?
Yeah. No, it's all good.
Doing
Gotta get
unintentional 9 and 9 and 9 challenge. You seen more people have been trying to do that.
What is that?
9
9
hot
beers.
dogs, 9 beers, 9 innings.
Oh,
I could do it.
God, dude.
Not with beers though. I'd vomit.
There's like
please get a hit.
I could definitely do
it's
9
been
hot
like
dogs.
a social media trend here
Yeah.
recently, and some of the videos of people like trying to walk out of there after attempting it. Hilarious.
Oh,
like
no.
Luckily,
We can
their
do
beer
that.
cups are like during dollar beer. They're like
yeah,
little
they're
dentist
tiny.
bump. Yeah, but then I found out one time they're doing West 6 for $1 too IPAs. I was like, you done fuck up.
Yeah.
You done fuck up.
I don't fuck with those IPAs.
No, fuck
Yeah,
that.
not anymore.
Yeah.
I don't. It's
poison.
Those
rough.
things are
Body.
fucking like.
Yeah,
I thought I was hipster and cool, and I was like, yeah, this is delicious.
It tastes like shit.
I love sucking on a roll of pennies.
yeah, right.
Gasoline.
Yeah,
They have a double IPA that's less bitter than their original IPA.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I
I can't lie. The best IPA I had was when I did the tour, the Rhine Guys tour, and they had one that they only keep for tour guests. It was like a triple or a double IPA, Truth, and they had it ice cold, bro. The minute I took a sip out of that shit, I was fucked.
What does IPA mean?
Indian Pale Ale.
What makes it pale?
It doesn't get a lot of light.
Stupid.
I think that's what it was.
I don't think that.
What do you think it is?
Pale?
Uh-huh.
I don't fucking know.
Made in a pail.
Yeah, made in a pail,
They
baby.
boil it in a
Right.
pail.
Made in an Indian pail. So probably poop in that at some point.
I wonder if all food is from India's pale ale. Wow, that was bad.
Why do you keep doing that?
We're losing
You're
steam.
even drinking.
It wasn't steam.
We're
You're not
losing steam
sober.
here.
But I don't know if you guys have anything else to add or anything like that.
Not really.
No.
No, you kind of killed the vibe with that last one.
No,
Yeah.
I brought it back.
We should bring back drinking too.
Yeah,
It's a weekday.
At least one or two.
Yeah.
You know, maybe.
we've been sparring the weekdays.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hunter's sick too.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe we can have a drink or something that might help loosen it up a little more.
Well, if we would take time to just get one subject matter that we could all know.
Right.
Just one.
That's what makes our podcast great is that all of us have different interests
Yeah.
from our own people.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to just bring one of those interests
Right.
in with, some.
Japanese Jesus and
Yeah.
beer bong and Bush's baked beans, bro.
Yeah.
We cover
Wrestling.
a wide variety of topics on this podcast, so
Yeah.
I was wanting to shout out Superfly Johnny Lee also because I
Yeah.
can watch his social media all day.
yeah.
That's my new form of entertainment. Superfly. I know you'll see this.
Yeah.
Mr. Fandito with your new mask.
All right. You've already done it every episode now. Perfect timing. Every episode now.
I wasn't going to shoot a promo.
No, you want to keep shooting
I wasn't
promos.
gonna
That's
shoot
the
a promo.
problem. But all right, you all. If it's nothing more, let's
Take
wrap
it
it
out.
up. All right, guys. Welcome back to Stuck in. Thank you for watching Stuck in Static this week. Really appreciate having you guys. Make sure to tune in to our episodes that will be dropped on Sunday, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, they're dropped on the day after.
Don't make any promises.
Nope.
So the last episode.
Promises. I didn't promise it.